Off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Yeah.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
What? Yeah. What? Yeah.
And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And this
How the fuck is you so far back, nigga?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Never again. I ain't playing you again. Why you say that, Jay? Jay, why you say that, Jay? Never again. I ain't playing you again. He said he ain't never playing me again. I guess I whooped his ass.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Truly Jay in my chat.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And just 1 yard.
He said you blew me out like 50-6. Oh yeah, I remember you, my guy. How you doing today? You gotta take them ass whoopers and come back in here and keep it moving.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, bad? Nah, bro. If you above ground, then it's good.
About making something happen as a quarterback.
You know what I'm saying? You had a good day. You above ground. I'm playing Kiwi.
Buying some time outside of the pocket.
Don't know. $10 don't. 10 Z's. You can't hear Keedy? Ray? I'm watching Dio's playing a nigga for 130 on B screen.
Set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 22. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Put my lighter go out. I just had the motherfucker. Shit. Oh, man, I need to buy man. Hell yeah.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold the 3 on this.
At 22, where is that now? Ain't nobody playing 21
now you're
really.
worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Yeah, I went back to play my neighbor.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Now a swing pass, it's Edwards-Helaire. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Yeah, this is no.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
$10. Make you holler.
4 yards there as they let out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
$10 make you holler, you know what I mean?
So they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open.
A 10 like my man Keely say. Tenzies.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now a give, this is McKinnon. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Handoff, it's McKinnon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, yeah.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his right.
Oh, man. I tried to do a playmaker.
This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Yeah, I see.
handoff for Dobbins.
Oh, come on. He ain't supposed to catch me.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That shit like it. That running play.
Jackson now. There goes a deep ball in zone.
I thought like that.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger.
What?
What a great start.
Oh my goodness.
Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
And I just wonder about the strategy we saw coming right back at them. Yeah, they're down.
Oh!
They catch up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
The Chiefs are set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Bees what that motherfucker too.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Now here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Give me the 30, I'm finna give you the 100, nigga. Yeah!
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
Why Kelsey keep getting open?
For the All-Pro, Kelsey is complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll run here.
Snap them shit on him.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
You say we want to eat. Listen to my man.
They're left with a 3rd and 8. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on.
Hell yeah.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket.
That's what I needed.
Will be intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And they'll have the football deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touch.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back.
Come here, you motherfucker! Suck at you!
To keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Man, who the fuck wrote it? Nigga, money good.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes.
Yeah, keep singing. Yeah, yeah.
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Money fucking good. Nigga. Yeah. Hey, Black Witch, you know I fuck with you. Hey,
Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Hey, D, I can hear everything I'm saying. Black Witch, I fuck with you. You tough, nigga.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Just to show you, hey, I got a 15 for you, bro. Hold on, man. Hey, man, yeah, hey, man, hey. I ain't going 100. Hey, I'm really 100. 15. 15. Hey, 15 for hey, cause it was a great game.
Oh!
Kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
I should have blocked
They
that.
got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Oh, the return is Duvernay. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half.
Hey, y'all can call me a nut, man. Hey, down
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
But at the same damn time, hey, man, anybody against Big Bro Diaz, like
To
real
throw
shit.
again on second down. Jackson buying time to his left.
Hey,
Pass to the former Chief, Sammy Watkins. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I got it. Hey, my money gonna be on Big Bro fucking Diaz. Nigga, that's what it is. But hey, Black, don't get it wrong, nigga. Hey, Black, don't get it wrong. Hey, Black, I'll put you up. Hey, I'll put the money on you.
In that corner, bitch.
This has the carry. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth
That was a
alongside
60
Charles
yarder.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
He said 2 feet. I mean, if Big Bro want to do it, see, we can do it. Hey, it's up to Big Bro Diaz. Hey, man, y'all did a 3-game series.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Oh, the return is Duvernay.
Hey, I'm going to leave that between y'all.
Oh, get block him,
Return,
Bree!
good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Hey, I'm sitting there
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver.
And now it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's going to try and go deep again.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver.
But now it's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
You done, big bro? He's saying 250. Tell Dion, 250 donation game. He just said it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. 23 yards the pickup there. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Come on, bro.
Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here of the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's
I'm watching B's shit. He Dio's Ray player nigga for 250.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Man.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. 2nd and 2. That means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Dancing to
Oh, he blocked me. That was
near midfield at the 49. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Throwing on first down is
That shit
Mahomes.
is lagging, bro.
He finds McKinnon, complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I know it was a gain,
That shit lagging.
but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
Second down, McKinnon.
Come on, man.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. They run once more with McKinnon.
Oh, my.
Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Come on, man.
Nice
Damn.
first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes.
Oh, man, that shit is lagging bad, bro.
No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, I'm telling you it's lagging, bro. Like, I ain't just... What you think I just saying that shit, nigga? You seen that shit, nigga, just now? You better take your fucking 3. You already up.
Makes what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for
Yeah.
4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Find Hill here.
Oh.
They are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big
Yeah, I'm
time.
glad I'm
as they
getting these
pick up
Kings out the
29.
way early.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Edwards-Helaire. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I'll send it to you
An
Friday.
important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the map there, and at this point in the
I'll send it to you Friday.
Look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Huh?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That shit lagging
Taking it
though,
to
bro.
15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple
You shouldn't even
yards
take
shy
this
of the
one,
30.
because this one lagged the whole game.
The Raven
Yeah.
set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind
What's
of
she
important
doing?
for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get...
And Jackson cannot
Tell her,
get
come
away,
here.
and he'll go down.
We've been around this this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
All right, here I come.
To try again after the sack. Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he goes out.
Hold on, bro. I'm ready, bro. You got this one, though.
The 45. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. A quick slant to Hill. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run it with McKinnon. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It was Anthony Averett who got him down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. Hey. Check, lucky.
Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman.
Try one of my little
with
plays.
Just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9
That's a
seconds
nice little
left.
play, though.
The goal
You
of the
catch a
wide
nigga
receiver
off
screen
guard,
is
but
get
I ain't
enough
the nigga, though.
blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Run it.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
Man, he held
line.
on to that. Oh,
Only
my
able to
goodness.
get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. So
Man,
this one
shut
in
me
the
out.
win column for Kansas City, and they did
I'm ready to
it in
disconnect this
shutout
box because that
fashion.
shit blinking,
Impressive.
and I'm
Would
going
it
to
be too
reconnect and
bland
see
of a
what
statement
happens.
to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
All right, she should be
Though,
racing
did
to
enough,
you.
but
Hold
yeah,
on.
you're right.
most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.